Show ass with a nigga.
So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. So good field position for the Bills as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. There he goes left side. Inside the 10. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. James Cook, 65 yards. And the Bills are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own.
How about the vision on the run here? This one's intended to just be a straight dive up the middle. But once he gets through traffic, he sees that the open space is to the outside. So he's just going to angle himself out wide and win the race to the pylon.
Extra point by Bass, up and good. And we are tied at 7. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. He may go. Christian McCaffrey. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Christian McCaffrey, 70 yards. And the 49ers have now taken the lead. Moody good with the extra point. And that makes the score 14-7.
14, Bills 7. Jake Moody to kick off for the 49ers.
So following the touchdown, here's Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled.
Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Picked up by Diamador Lenore. And the return stops at the 39-yard line. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Play action. Now Purdy. This one caught by Kittle. Pushing his way through. Touchdown.
You fucking suck.
Kittle, 39 yards. And the 49ers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
You gonna quit?
Boy, still in the first quarter. And
you gonna quit?
I mean, they are on pace for over 80 points in this game. I don't know that they'll get there, CD, but this has been impressive to watch so far.
That certainly would be history in the making, wouldn't it, partner? I'm glad we're here to actually watch and see if it actually happens, although, like you, I have my doubts, but they are firmly in control of this game.
So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30.
At their own 31-yard line.
come to the line to start their next drive. Perception of the ball game.
Yeah, some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to want to look to hit a couple shorter passes and get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal is not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
On second down, Cook. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
At least we take that gay ass shit off.
Here's Allen. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports. Second quarter now in Buffalo. It's the Bills in control of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Cook up the gut. And a solid run here as he'll pick his way down to the 42-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Meanwhile, Allen's throw here taken in by Knox.
18 more yards. That's another Bills.
1st down, here's the run with Cook. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Allen going to audible to a different look. On 2nd down, here's Allen.
Oh, that's it.
Some time right. This one complete to his fullback out of the backfield. 2 yards on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that play, he was able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
Allen now on 1st down. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Tashawn Gibson.
I can read the field better than you. You're right. Sure you can. Again, what, 20-7? Sure we can. You sure can.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we are in Silicon Valley at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the New York Jets taking on the San Francisco 49ers. The kicker, Jake Moody's got it teed up, and we are underway now from Santa Clara. Xavier Gibson now from his end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
Let's go now. 60
Play action. Now Wilson. That's going to be caught downfield by Lazard. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. He got 29 yards that time. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
Anytime he reads man coverage, I don't think it's going to be the only time he'll try and hit that route to the outside in this game. He'll test the perimeter, but that time they were up to the challenge.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
Well, that was his first target of the game, and it's going to take at least one more target to get him on the board. Took a nice substantial hit to draw that catch loose from him. Incomplete pass.
Throwing again here, Wilson. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
I think that's how this defense is going to need to play these tight ends. Again, get right up on them and stay physical. And that paid off on that play, helping force that incompletion.
They're going on 4th down. It's Wilson. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Diamador Lenore. And the 49ers are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 37. Back to throw, Purdy. His throw incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on 1st down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
Jennings was the one he was looking for, and now it's 2nd down. Purdy now to throw off the play action. On the move to his left. An off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
Into a sea of defenders and intercepted. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
After the interception, here's Wilson. He finds his man complete. That's Wilson. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That one goes for 24 yards. Well, maybe that'll help him settle back into a groove after the interception on the first drive here, picking up the first to start drive number 2.
And it is just starting over, isn't it? Sometimes it's just how you have to do it. You have to erase things from your mind. Don't worry about what happened before, because over the course of the game, the good players, things turn out pretty well for them, and that's what he's trying to do here.
On 2nd down, Wilson. Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29. Nick Bosa so quick on the outside. He gets in there to bring him down. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
That's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
Zerline's kick is up and through. And the Jets hit the board first. It's 3-0. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Their second drive here of the ballgame, Charles. Remember last time they threw the interception, but the defense held up. It bent a little but didn't break, only giving up the 3 points.
Yeah, obviously they left some points on the table there the last time out, but boy, they have to thank their defense for holding the opposition just 3 after they threw the pick. Their turn now. Back out on the field, put together a good drive, and get some points of their own.
And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Purdy looking to throw. They'll roll him out right. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Brandon Echols. Down to the 10. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Jet touchdown. Well, CD, that's a huge play by this defense in a close ball game. I think he was trying to just extend the play. They're getting outside the pocket, but he throws a costly pick 6.
Yeah, he's trying to find someone open. You're exactly.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Tashad Gibson.
I know they didn't tack on the 2 points, but I liked their attempt. After the interception return for a touchdown, I was thinking to myself, forget kicking it, go for 2, and they did.
Oh, yeah, and everybody's scrambling. Maybe you catch the defense on their heels. They weren't ready to be out there.
Yeah, it's almost like a sudden change, right? There's a turnover, you take it away, they stuck it in the end zone, keep the momentum going. Give credit to the defensive guys for rallying and stopping that 2-point attempt.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. But the product goes, first do no harm, and right now they're arming themselves on the
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. Back to the ground on 1st. It's McCaffrey. Past the 20. And he's brought down after a very nice game. 59 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2. A
give running left. It's McCaffrey. Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage. Now a timeout called for by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 1st quarter. On 3rd down, it's Purdy. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. The gain of 5 that time gives him the conversion and makes it 1st and goal. After 1, it's 9-0. Here's Purdy. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. 2nd and goal from the 1. Purdy. Flushed out right. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
That was not a real confident throw right there, and he's just 2 of 7 to start the game. Now he's going to have to find a groove with a big 3rd down coming up. Let's see if his confidence can increase.
Again, it's Purdy to throw it. Out to his left. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Brock Purdy punching it in from a yard away. And the 49ers have got it back to within a score. Jake Moody now for the point after. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. He's got it at the 10. And he's across for 2 points. Boy, a gutsy call right there, but the fake works. And they get the 2 instead of 1. Boy, they're down only 1 score. Still first half, but they're going to line up for the onside kick. Oh, one of the linebackers has got it. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things, and it won't come back and hurt them later.
And had a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and get the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
Able to complete this one to Tyler Conklin. And he is going to have a Jets first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide it. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
They go play action with Wilson. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
And he is caught. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Garrett Wilson. 45 yards. And the Jets are able to extend their lead.
I think if you polled defensive backs, they would say the corner route, take that out, make it illegal, because that is so hard to recognize and so hard to adjust because your first move is to not get beat in the middle of the field. And that's how they move you first before they break off to the corner.
But then as the wide receiver, great job. It's tough to turn those upfield and go, but he did a great job with it there.
Really good balance, really good body control. And how about the end result? A touchdown.
And he will get into the end zone, and it's now a 2-score game as the lead moves to 9. They get the conversion, and Charles, when you only have 2 yards to go, what do you think of the toss play? Because initially it kind of sets you back a little bit.
It does, especially if you get a lot of pressure coming towards you. But if you can get to the edge, if you seal the edge with your blocking, often your tackle or your tight end on what they call the play side where the ball goes, you can get to the corner, and that allows those big guys to get out ahead of the runner.
And they'll be set up with good field position here as he gets this up over the 40-yard line.
Now that's the kind of return you're looking for. To get to that spot on the field, that allows you to do a lot of things on offense. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Purdy will set up to throw it here. He's going to float this over the middle, deep. That's caught inside the 20. A big play there for the Niners. 44 yards. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Able to power through. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. From the 5, here's 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd.
Now Purdy. And he's got it. It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up 1st and goal. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Throwing here, Purdy sliding out of the pocket. And across the track into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Brock Purdy with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Niners have cut it back. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And it's caught inside the 5. And he'll get into the end zone. But talk about a great call on special teams, a gutsy call. They fake the extra point. They'll wind up getting 2 for the price of 1. So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. Now Wilson on 1st down. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
When you run in the slant, timing is everything, and against that man coverage, there was no space available, and incompletion as a result.
Now Wilson on 2nd down. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure, or do they play coverage on this down?
And down he goes. The 49ers get there. Now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Well, the offense failed earlier on the previous crack at this, but they're going again on 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. A hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. A surprising move to go for it predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off. And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line. A handoff, McCaffrey running right, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. The 49ers moving hastily. They're scurrying to the line. Another run with McCaffrey on 2nd down. He will push his way down to about the 14. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Play action, and now here's Purdy to throw it. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, C.J. Mosley. And the Jets are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. Charles, one thing that he referenced to us yesterday was his confidence fitting the ball into any window, but obviously that window was a little too tight, and it was closing in a hurry.
And he was talking to us about having anticipation in making those types of throws. Down near the goal line, I don't think you can anticipate it as much as you need to see it open. You've got to be precise with your throws down here in the red zone. That one goes into double coverage, and he gets picked off.
Now it's Wilson. A short throw to Conklin to tag in. And he'll be out of of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
So many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
And he's brought down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Wilson will throw again. A short throw to Conklin, the tight end. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line.
It certainly feels like there are more stars at the tight end position than there were even 10 years ago. And I think it's become more of a glamour position because of the ways it can hurt a defense, and guys want to be involved.
They're going for Lazard, but this is intercepted. Picked off by Fred Warner. And the Niners are going to have it here just past the 25. So consecutive interceptions here early on in this one, and maybe setting the tone, Charles, for a game where the defense really takes center stage.
And don't you think that both offenses are really catching a bit from their coaching staff about avoiding these turnovers that we've seen early? I think both teams are trying to find an advantage. We know that. Can one of them break?
And his pass is intercepted for the fourth time today. Picked up by DJ Reed. And a potential turning point as they'll get the football in very good field position late in this first half. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. There he goes, right side. And into the end zone. Pick six for the 49er D as they score the touchdown. Jake Moody now for the point after. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And he gets in. But no one was expecting a fake there, but they add two more onto their lead. So with 3 seconds remaining in the half, they will line up to kick this one away. And they're going to have really good starting field position here as that's taken up close to the 40. First down, they start out with Abanikanda. And he will perhaps get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. And time has run out on this first half. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we'll send you eastward to Orlando. Standing by with that EA Sports halftime report now is Jonathan Coachman. Take it away, Coach. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in this second half?
Well, I like what they were able to do on the ground in the first half because they had a lot of success running the ball, and I certainly think we'll see more of that. But keep an eye on that defense, and I think their coaches up in the box will do the exact same thing. If they start to see 1 or 2 guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage, that'll be licensed to take some shots downfield.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Now a give, right side McCaffrey. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. On 3rd down, it's Purdy. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Nice call by the defense there on 3rd down. Just flood the field with extra defensive backs in their dime package. Nowhere to go with the football. Forces the incompletion.
Too long for a field goal, too short to punt. That in-between range, and they'll go for it on 4th down. Purdy now to throw. And they'll find the open man. That's complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. This is Samuel. Shoves him aside, and he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Deebo Samuel taking it in from a yard out. And the 49ers take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Purdy will throw for it. Steps away. And make him 4 for 4 now on two-point conversions as he'll take this one in for the score. And with a successful two-point try, the QB rolling out, I would imagine on the defense that makes it tough. When he goes out, he's got the option to run or pass.
Yeah, it really does. If you decide not to bring extra people or extra pressure, maybe you have to have a spy on the quarterback, someone to account for him, because oftentimes that is the unaccounted for player.
Off the play fake. Here's Wilson. Open man here is Conklin. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 15 yards there on the play as they try to chip away at this 15-point deficit. Fifth catch of the game for him there.
Yeah, and the tight end position is now becoming a volume pass catcher. Used to be occasional, right? Safety valve. Throw one to him every so often, but mainly they want him out there to block. Nowadays, an integral part of the passing game, and they create such great mismatches that they often become the leading receiver.
So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Multiple defenders getting to him there for a huge loss.
Well, this has to count as a great team effort today, but this man, he's been at the center of all of it. Really special day for any defense to have this many sacks in a game, even more so for this player. One of the best individual efforts of the season.
So now Wilson and the Jets with a 3rd and long here following the sack. And here's Wilson. Off play action. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. And the 49ers are going to take over here at their own 22-yard line.
This is such a good read defensively. They know that this offense is going to try to get the ball to their playmaker in space. So what do? They crowd him and send bodies at him. And this one winds up being intercepted.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive.
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit.
The delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15. This is McCaffrey on the give.
Down the right sideline. Christian McCaffrey racing to the end zone. Touchdown, 49ers. Christian McCaffrey, 83 yards. And the Niners are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Now a timeout called for by the offense. And that's going to leave him with just one timeout remaining still in the third quarter. We'll see if that comes back to haunt him. We'll be back. And now this is right in Kyle Shanahan's wheelhouse. He'll go for two here. They'll try and throw for it. And he's got it. So the try for two successful. And that bumps their lead up even further. And the touchdown apparently not enough. They want more, an onside kick. And the Jets have got it. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. Rush coming, and he's taken down.
Dre Greenlaw getting home on that one. It has been a rough afternoon for him trying to get rid of the football. See, that's now 5 sacks.
How'd you like to be the offensive coordinator, the offensive line coach trying to come up with an answer for this pass rush? What blocking assignments do you change?
Randall Cobb on the breakaway. Touchdown, Jets. Randall Cobb, 54 yards.
And the Jets get a bit closer.
Well, if they're going to make a game of this in the second half, they need a few big plays to go their way. That's one.
And the way to get it done is to also conserve time. So to your point, that big play right there, now you're not moving the ball downfield, taking time off the clock. You're leaving yourself a...
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation. This time, unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the third quarter. Your 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would in 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
Second down and right back to McCaffrey. And he'll get about 3 up past the 25.
They're going to hurry back to the line now.
It's a gain of 3.
Here's Purdy now on 3rd and goal.
Escaping the play. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. And now they're going to go for it. This isn't 4th and inches. This is 4th and 14.
It's 4th down.
They'll go for it. Here's Purdy.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Jets are going to get the football here in great field position. Play action. Now Wilson. And that one knocked away and incomplete. Nice job defensively on what will be.
2nd and 10.
They go play action now. Wilson.
That is incomplete.
Even with such a big lead, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Wilson now off the bootleg. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Nick Bosa, who else? He's in there for his 4th sack of the afternoon. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. The Jets try it, but the 4th down play doesn't work. And the 49ers are going to get the